Hi guys, it's reaction time. Before I get onto the reaction, a massive thank you to the metal band Witherfall for sending me this excellent Sounds of the Forgotten t-shirt. The album is coming out this year on May the 31st on Deathwave Records. The singles have been amazing. Insidious, Ceremony of Fire, Where Do I Begin? Amazing stuff. They also sent me this brilliant hoodie. This is the Curse of Autumn hoodie. That's their last album, was an amazing album as well. Check that out. But man, what a band. Thank you so much for sending me that, guys. Okay, King Zebra. Dina is the song. This is been asked for by a few people. New Frontiers album coming out. It's called Between the Shadows. But what we got below the video is the band members. Doesn't say what they're doing. Doesn't say what they're doing. But we've got Eric St. Michael's in the band, Roman Lauer, Jerry Napatipulu, that's a mouthful, Manu Judge, and Benjamin Grimm. So here we go. This is King Zebra, and this is Dina.
Eric St. Michaelsen, 이 사실 여러 번 된다고 이름 아니었어요.
Just ain't true. We're hanging tight every night just to try and please you. I can't get enough is what I wanna say. Yeah. And when the feeling is strong, I can hear them playing our song now. Dina, you don't have
Oh yeah, oh yes, what a great song, man. So catchy. The chorus is absolutely huge. Remember when you was younger and you bought, you know, this sort of music that just is right in my wheelhouse, you know, growing up in the 80s. This is a bit of me, this is, but it's quite guitar heavy. But man, that chorus is one of the catchiest choruses I've ever heard, and think I've been listening to music since like 75 or something, 76. By the time I, you know, listened to my first record that my brother had out, you know, that he brought home, that was it. I was hooked. And to think that this is one of the catchiest choruses I've heard all my life is pretty amazing. I mean, sort of stuff that's been done before for sure, but that's what they're trying to capture. But man, you've still got to write a hooky chorus, and they have just nailed it. And they sound so fresh as well. They sound amazing. You know, there's lots of bands trying to emulate this 80s sound, but they can't really nail it. Just take a leaf out of these guys' book. Honestly, it's just amazing. Like I said, really guitar heavy as well, which is very cool. Those riffs are really crashing in. I love the busy guitar work as well. There is, as soon as I think it was like the second round of verses, right at the beginning, or the second part of the first verse, you could hear the guitarist doing some great work in the background. He's doing this sort of like it sounded like with a flange pedal or something. You could hear him like doing some stuff over that, and then he's almost playing lead all the way through. It almost reminds you a little bit of Scorpions as well, this, you know, that maybe a bit like the No One Like You song, even with the crashing in riffs. Do you know what I mean? Dan, I love that. I love the gappy riffs. Man, what a great melodic rock song this is. Just amazing stuff. And it's really cool in it to think that the amount of music I'm sure we all listen to, the people who watch my channel, you know, that's what it's all about. You know, life is music, isn't it? I mean, mine is for sure. It is just constantly in my life, you know. Film, music, it's just massive, you know. And to think that you can still be really surprised of how good a track is, you know what I mean, and still like just fall in love with it after listening to so much music. That's how good songs like this are. If they can grip you with all the music that's happening now and all the great music that's happening now and what we've heard in the past, they've done a brilliant job on this, man. It's outstanding, this song, and so catchy. It's just ridiculous. I love everyone in the band. The guitar work has really, really impressed me. But I love the guy's vocals. He's not, you know, in that real high range or anything, but it doesn't need to be. He's just, it's like the band are really fused together nicely and just doing exactly what they should do. I love the vocalist's tone. The band sound tight. Love it, love it, love it. Here we go for the rest. Man, I've got to say, no exaggeration, that's one of the best tracks I've heard this year so far. Just amazing stuff. To think what they're going for, which is obviously catchy, melodic, hard rock. Nailed it completely. Love the guitar work, love the solo in that. Outstanding stuff, man. That was King Zebra. By the way, other people say zebra, I know. That's how I say it, zebra. It's just the way I say it. Way it is. I suppose King Zebra sounds actually better, doesn't it, than King Zebra? Does it matter? Doesn't really matter, does it? It's not worth that whole topic of conversation, is it really? But absolutely loved it. King Zebra and Dina. That's coming out on Frontiers Records. I mean, that, you know, Frontiers bring a lot of stuff out. That is going to be, I think, maybe one of their best releases this year. We've got a new Striper, obviously, as well. But that has just blown me away. It really has. What do you reckon, guys, of that? It's coming out of the album Between the Shadows later this year. Let me know in the comments below, though, and see you soon.